ASK. Ask Amanda. ASK Amanda. That's my jingle for today.
I love it. I love that it changes
That
weekly.
sound that bad, actually.
Yeah,
Are
that
you
was.
a singer?
I used to be.
She do a little
God.
something. Hey.
This old thing.
I used to. This whole thing.
Okay, y'all. Hi, Amanda. For the sake of privacy, I'd prefer not to reveal my gender. My partner and I have been married for almost 5 years. I truly love my partner, but I'm struggling with something I did that I'm not sure they would ever forgive, and the guilt has been eating me up inside. Last November, I attended my high school reunion, and my partner came with me. While there, I reconnected with someone I had been deeply into in high school. I can overstate how much I liked this person back then. I was honestly in love and a little obsessed. We never hooked up, but we were always flirting, and there was a lot of chemistry. At the reunion, everyone was reconnecting, laughing, dancing, and reminiscing. It was a great night, and a lot of us didn't want it to end, so a group decided to keep the night going with an informal after party. My partner said they were tired and decided to head home, saying they'd see me there later. I stayed, and as the night went on, my old crush and I ended up sleeping together. Whoa, that escalated.
Yeah.
In the moment, it felt exciting and exactly like the kind of thing I had imagined years ago. But the next day, reality hit me hard, along with a lot of guilt. We exchanged a few messages after the reunion, but I stopped communicating because I felt so terrible about what I had done. My partner is wonderful, and we really do love each other. I honestly don't know what came over me that night. Now I'm stuck with this question that's weighing on me constantly.
That's exactly what he was talking about.
Should I confess what happened or keep it to myself and try to move forward? I don't want to hurt my partner, but I also don't know if I can carry this secret forever. What should I do?
A woman wrote that.
Yeah.
Come on
Come on.
now.
Nah.
Come on
I
now.
don't know what came over me. No
I don't want
nigga
to reveal
talk.
my gender,
No,
but
no
then as the
niggas
story
talk like
gets
that.
deeper, it's revealed. Like, come on now.
Horny came over me. Niggas don't talk like that.
Right.
I was thinking girl the whole time
Me
too.
too, of course. This one,
I don't
he
know.
would have just stuck that
Is
in.
it only because the guilt had came over?
Men don't
over
get
them?
guilty.
Men
Yeah.
don't experience guilt.
Men don't.
I'm asking. I
Do
don't
men
know.
experience guilt? Yeah, this was
that
a
type
woman.
of guilt with
Rome,
men?
would you feel guilty in this kind of situation?
Hell no. So the no.
That was
I
that was a
guess Jada
question.
Answer.
I can tell you
He's
what,
like he's smiling at me. He's
I
like,
can tell you what most men would do. If they rekindle something with something that they didn't have back in high school and then they end up getting it, most men is going to keep that going on the side as long as possible.
Oh, no.
Not
I thought you
feel
was
guilty.
really?
Like, got him.
I thought you were gonna say like conquered and like
Yeah.
Nope.
like damn, I got what I really wanted like for years,
Not if
and
it
now
was
I'm good.
Not if it was good.
Oh, you living dangerous.
Yeah.
Not if it was good.
So you would be the one that would continue the texting after,
Ooh.
because that's what they were texting after.
No, men or me? I
Well,
wouldn't do it in the first place.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, good.
You wouldn't be
Good answer.
okay. You wouldn't do this in the first.
You wouldn't be in that
Yeah,
predicament.
no, I wouldn't cheat.
That's
Okay,
good.
I
great.
wouldn't be in that and they got drunk. I don't drink.
That's good.
You know what?
That's good.
Get this away from me.
Girl, drink your drink.
Well, ma'am.
We don't know.
Okay.
Person.
Ma'am.
No, what I think she should do is I think she should come forward and tell it's just someone she was with 5 years or her husband.
Her husband.
Married.
Oh,
Tell him
yeah.
the truth. Tell him the truth and give him the option to stay or leave.
Mm.
You made your mistake. You broke your vows. Now own up to it.
What would Jesus do?
That's too mature
Wouldn't
for
cheat.
me.
That is very
Clearly.
mature.
I said, what would Jesus do?
I
If
can
he,
only give
if he was, he would be
advice from
transparent
what
and
I would
honest
do.
at the least. Like
would
she
never
should, like
talk.
you did wrong.
What?
See, he trusted
What,
her.
right?
You see what happened? He trusted her. Stay. It's just your high school friends. I'm gonna go home.
Trusted his wife.
She stayed there.
Crazy.
She
Right.
stayed.
Crazy.
They were
What are
in
you
public.
thinking?
She ends up getting wasted with someone she knows has a past with.
Well, realistically, like,
People
there's
that-
not too many people that still look good from your high school reunion.
washed.
And yeah, it's not. Shit. I mean, 10, 5, whatever. I don't know. 20 now, but
That's a selective. You got to understand what type of person you got to be to keep it together.
yeah, like you'd have to be.
Everybody ain't percentages now.
You gotta be in the
Percentages that we
gym.
be talking about.
They got kids. I got a second question. They got kids. I think.
Mine was last
Didn't
year. They
say.
didn't.
Doesn't say.
They didn't have it. That's why they need to plan it. They need to have a planned reunion for every year.
Well, that's how I feel. I feel like she need to leave her man or something because she clearly doing stuff that she shouldn't be doing.
She horny.
That's all
She
it
loves
took.
her man though. She had a
Slip up.
huge
He's not gonna
moment
forget that.
of weakness. Exactly. I don't think that he will either.
if
So
she
I
tells
think she
him-
should shut up.
If she tells him it's over, but knowing you did that, now you might start mistreating him because now you're probably like,
No,
I did something
I
wrong.
don't
Did
think
you do
that
something
she'll-
wrong yet? Are you gonna do something wrong?
I really don't think that she'll mistreat him. She is like overwhelmed with guilt right now.
No, sometimes
think-
people do that.
because
Yeah,
it was
right.
bad.
Basically,
That's because it was
if
bad.
it was fire, then-
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
She wouldn't be regretting it if it was fire. And she had a
Mhm.
good
If he-
time.
he ain't
No,
turn
but
around.
she was exchanging text messages and she said
Yeah,
she
no, he ain't
stopped
turn her out.
because the guilt got too much.
Because it was bad, yeah. She was like, oh, after,
Do you know
post nut, she was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just cheated on my husband.
for
that.
nothing? And do you know like sometimes guilt can eat you up, and then you start mistreating the person that didn't do anything. So that is going to be the result of that relationship. She's going to start. I don't know if it creates some type of insecurity within yourself, like, oh, I got away with it. What are they getting away with? Or you're guilty for something, so now you're like, I don't know. Now you feel like the imperfect one in the relationship. So now it's like,
because you were.
yeah, because you were. So it's the guilt. It's the
I
relationship
just want
is
to say,
going to be
well,
screwed.
what if it was bad?
But you know what people,
Right?
you know what people do, like in that situation sometimes? Then they try to create a scenario, reasons to justify why they did what they did.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, you see, that's why I cheated.
She has to. I mean, well, as
you were
She
bitter?
has to.
if she's going to tell on herself, she has to have something.
See, you're
you know,
boring. That's why
made
I
up.
cheated. Yeah, this.
I just feel like if it was bad, like you guys say, just say what if
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna tell and lose your marriage for bad sex.
Yeah,
Like what was it worth? It wasn't worth
that's
nothing.
why she feels guilty. It wasn't worth nothing.
So you think she should just?
I think she should get a counselor.
She should tell.
A
Go-
counselor.
Yeah, go to therapy.
Just go to
She
God.
should
She needs to get off that guilt somehow. Like it's eating her up, but I don't think that
No,
telling
he was
is
eating
the-
her up.
Ooh.
She needs to display some integrity and own up to it and tell the truth.
They need to go to God and just do it together. I don't know. They need to go to God.
I think she needs to come to terms with the fact
You
that
know darn well.
she was, yeah,
Ah.
she you know what? She can't tell actually.
We don't know.
Oh,
Go ahead.
She can't tell because if she tells, then her man gonna know that she was that easy. Because it only took
One
what?
night in town.
It only took one night in town, and now he'll never be able to trust her
That's what she
anywhere.
wants to.
So she gotta tuck that.
That's what
My
I'm
whole
saying.
thing is this is what I'm talking about. Goes back to studying people and all this, making the right decision. He didn't know in 5 years of marriage and whatever, how many times prior, that she gets wasted like that and that could happen.
But maybe
That couldn't have been her first night. He had to see her
I
like
don't really
that.
think
No.
that had anything to do with her being like wasted though. She wanted to do it.
But this is what-
because
But
she
I'm
had the
saying, like, I
opportunity.
still know that you still should see that at some point.
That your
No,
girl's a
she
hoe.
had potential to be
Yeah.
a great wife.
Hoe jumps out.
He dated her potential.
Hoe
She
jumps
had
out at
potential
you.
to be a great wife, and she slipped up. That's what happens.
I don't think she's a
That's
hoe.
a hoe. She just did some hoe shit. That's hoes do hoe shit.
I don't think this is a. I don't think that this is a
I
hoe.
like that.
Those
Oh,
jokes
oh,
is
shit.
If you married and
Yeah.
you go to your high school reunion, this is only one night, and you can't keep it under control for one night and go home with your husband, you a hoe.
Yeah, it's not even 12 hours.
But how did he notice that?
I don't know
No,
what
well,
type
he
of, I
went
would
home.
notice. Ain't
He
no
went
way.
home and he didn't want to deprive her of the fun with her, old friends.
Me. Go ahead, baby.
So it was just, yeah, it was.
I'm tired
Honestly,
anyway.
I don't fault him for that.
See, no, that's why I have a woman where I'm saying like, all right, babe, I'm a judge. I know her well enough, but then she should also know me well enough. All right, babe, I'm leaving. She knows me well enough. That means we leaving. She knows me well enough.
So
Like,
she
we leaving.
He need one of them.
We leaving. Like she followed my lead. Like yo, we leaving.
I'd argue with
My-
that
Let me
all
stop
the
Would
time.
you
playing,
be
'cause that's why
somewhere?
people don't like
I got a
me.
question for y'all. If y'all had a bodyguard or security, would you be somewhere without him? Would you, if he left, would you stay there?
It's like,
I don't like how you be looking
Like
sometimes.
no, like I'm your
he
bodyguard.
has a very serious face,
I'm your
and
protector.
I don't like it.
I'm your protector. If your protector is leaving, why are you staying there?
well, you're
So
not.
can I bargain for one more hour?
Bargain.
Like-
Bargain.
Yo, I'm gonna chill right here. One more hour. Yes, that's a cool, easy bargain. I'm gonna sit right here.
Thank you.
Nice.
Babe,
I
you-
think you're really actually.
That is
You're
Babe,
making.
Babe, you need anything? No, I don't need nothing. I'm gonna sit right here and drink my water.
She
Go
need
ahead.
him. That's what she need.
You're
and
actually-
you messing up the flow. So she's trying to get rid of you.
No.
No, that's not what it is.
That's literally what happened. She said, "Oh, we gonna hang out a little
Yeah.
bit." She got rid of him, and then what you mean? That's what happened.
She was excited to see him. She already had her intentions were probably already bubbling.
Moist.
She probably went there with the intentions like, oh, I hope he there.
I know.
Yes,
Darren.
that's what I'm
Is that
saying. She
Darren?
this is a whole play.
I hope he's there to see him. Yes, but I don't think she thought she was gonna fuck.
No,
Y'all
that
y'all
didn't
know.
happen by accident.
Yeah, y'all know who
Come
y'all
on
gonna fuck
I'm-
before you get there.
I'm going to this reunion with my husband.
Mm.
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna fuck the guy I had a crush
Come
on in
you
high
know,
school.
women plan it out. You know, y'all plan it out. Oh, we gonna be
I
there for 3-4 hours. I'm gonna
don't
tell them
think
it's been
so.
long. I'm gonna say, yo, you go ahead and head back. I'm gonna just stay here. A few more.
No, I'm gonna have to
It's been a
disagree with you
decade.
guys there.
Mm.
It's been
She
a
did not
decade.
plan that.
And she picked a
planned
fight
it.
before they got there.
Mhm.
Okay, now
There
you-
was no
Right,
fight.
they
There was no
dragged
fight. There was
now
no
you
fight.
just making us
She
think
planned it.
about
Now don't get to rushing me. I haven't seen these people in 10 years.
Right.
Whole time in my head, I'm like, relationships are so hard because I had to cut a lot of good times. I mean, not anything where I was planning it. I didn't see anybody that I liked or I wanted to be with, but it's like sometimes I'm like, dang, I can't even stay out and have a good time.
Okay, I gotta go
I mean, I
home,
gotta
y'all.
go home to my-
Oh.
Dang, y'all having it classy.
Dang, see, that's sad. Because going home to your person should be a good time, a great time, the best
Oh my
time.
god.
Yeah, but it's
what in the movie?
we not allowed to have fun outside of
No,
home.
but
Yeah, you
sometimes,
are.
sometimes
How much-
they just want to
But what's
see you
more
before
fun
they
than
go
you
to
with
bed.
your person? That's what I don't understand. Like, what about the people who be in relationships and then their person dance with other people, like how
That's not what
people
I'm
dance?
talking about.
Like
That's what I'm
Spanish
just saying,
dance.
though. Like grinding
Spanish
all on them.
I'm not even
Is it
talking about
Spanish
any
dancing
of
where
that.
that's the culture?
No, but I'm talking about.
This is
I'm
Spanish.
just saying,
That's what he said.
what gets more like you can't possibly have a better time than you're gonna have with your person.
Sometimes
It
your
depends.
person might not be in the
Hold
mood. You
on.
might be tired of seeing
If I'm outside with all of my friends, of course we're having a good time. But if I leave to go to my person, that's really just to go see them for the night. We about to go to bed,
We
so
go
that's
to
not
bed.
fun.
right, we go to bed.
What we doing before bed?
But I'm not ready
You
to
ain't just
I'm,
going to bed.
I'm not ready to be done
So you have
having
sex
fun
every
though.
night.
I'm trying to have some
You
more
come
fun.
home.
Right. So the sex happens at all
Every-
the time.
Yes.
99%.
It sounds good.
We ain't just go unless it's the flowers here. Something's happening.
And
It's
I-
that time of the month. Unless that ain't the case. Yes, it's happening.
We can't have no fun. God,
God, that's what I said.
That's a whole lot of fun.
Yo, me and you
Tight
are literally
shit.
twins, bro.
Golly.
That's not
What
fun.
is it?
Time out. Y'all saying that's not fun? Or
No, what it is that people are just different, and we have to learn to accept.
I mean,
that.
that's like
Yeah.
human
because
nature.
no, not for nothing.
That's not fun.
I be in some relationships where I
all the
genuinely
time.
have a good time with
All
my
the time.
partner,
Not all the time.
and I just cannot imagine being with
Yo.
a strict individual. I don't want it.
It's
you
too
can be the
much.
greatest man. You can be the loyalist man. I don't want nobody. That's
Suffocating. The word
dang.
is suffocating.
You took the word right out of my
Suffocating.
mouth. I could never. And just like some people don't want to have a woman that's just strict and always militant, and you can't do this, and now I'm mad about that. And, insecure. Like, I'm not saying that it's a problem. I'm just saying everyone has their own style and own type, and that's why even on these podcasts, it's like I am who I am. Whatever works for me works for me. Whatever works for you works for you. I respect it.
Yeah.
I'm not that woman. You're not that man. Whatever. And we all think differently. So, for example, I personally would be extremely annoyed by certain things that a man would do in certain relationships, whereas like, okay, well, I'm ready to go, or being upset if I'm just vibing with my peoples. Like, I just can't even imagine it. Like,
Should
dang,
stay
I'm with my
home.
peoples.
Right.
Like, and now I'm just like, all right,
Now we gotta go home.
let's go.
Yeah.
A
See,
man
go
has
breathe
one
in the
time
same
to do that.
room.
You staying at home
No,
every
see, a
single
person,
time
a
after
person
that.
gotta be reasonable.
And the fact that
Like,
it sounds like, oh, you ain't happy to be up under me? You ain't happy to be in these quilts?
I gotta be your
together?
most fun. It's me.
Like-
We having fun. No.
gotta be
Now I'm
reasonable.
watching my friends' stories. They went to the afties.
And now you're a bad person because you're just watching your. Now I'm not wifey material because I just
Because
had
you
a
wanted to
little
be
FOMO.
outside.
Because I missed out on
You
a little
not
bit. And
acting
I'm
like a
little bit
wife. You ain't gonna
I'm
be a wife.
You gotta be within reason. Like If
But
you
I
been,
respect
you've been there
it,
an hour. He like, yo, we leaving yet? Come on now. Like,
Listen,
come
I
on.
respect
But
it.
if you've been there like, yo, we going on like 6 hours. We've been in here like, damn.
I mean,
like,
Who you gonna
Yeah.
turn into a
like,
pumpkin?
you gotta be within.
Why
like,
we
you
gotta leave? It's fun. Why we
gotta-
gotta run from the fun?
You gotta been within reason of like, if someone's rushing, you know you rushing. Like, and you, that's what I'm saying. You also gotta know your person. You know this
Yeah.
person. don't
Right.
wanna
After
stay
that,
home.
then you know
If
that
I know
baby
they-
just
Stay
can't
home.
come
Yeah.
If I know
outside.
you wanna, if I know
I don't
Baby
like
just
none of
can't
that.
hang.
it's your fault if you know that they was like that and you chose that.
Yeah.
No, don't complain
But
now.
sometimes-
you knew they was a
No,
stay long
sometimes you just
person.
want
gotta
to
find your tribe.
bring the two together.
But also, just
Sometimes
because
you just
I don't,
want them to mesh.
I'm not saying that this is a person who makes it a habit to always, I'm the one that's gonna stay until the lights come off. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, does everything have to be an issue? Like, just this one night, I decide, all right, you ready to go? I'm not ready to go. Is it really that big of a deal?
Yeah.
Am I really that bad?
We've
of a
been in the house for
person?
50 weeks.
Right.
I'm out for this
50
one weekend,
weeks.
and now we gotta go home. We
I
gotta put your
can't
jammies
enjoy
on.
anyone else's company is insane to me. And
You couldn't be
and
with a free
can't trust
spirit,
me.
right? That's-
You can't trust me because I'm being joyful around other people. Like, to me, is just that is a prison sentence for real. I could
real.
never be, and I'm okay with the fact that I love the fact that that works for other people. I'm just saying, for me personally, that's just not where I find joy.
Don't
Like,
want it.
I like to be with fun people, and I am a fun person. And even though I'm fun, I have a lot of integrity. I know myself, and I love being with someone where I'm just like, yeah, my man, like, look at my man looking stupid, having a good time.
Right.
Go ahead, baby, do it. You know what I'm saying? I would support my man, like, and I'm in, like, when I'm in a situation where I trust you, I just trust you until you prove me otherwise, and you can trust me too, because at the end of the day, they hit on me all the time. You can see my Instagram, you can see my location, you can see whatever. Until I prove you otherwise, then I don't even think it matters. Like, what are we really talking about? I don't need security. I'm a grown woman.
Hello?
I need a ring. Give me
They
a
cheat around the
reason.
shared location too. They cheat around there.
That's sad, babe.
Yeah, that's the.
Yeah,
like,
you got it bad.
Y'all will
They
find-
know all the tricks, you know.
Me and him know.
I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna turn off.
You
my
gonna
location.
cheat if
you
It's
gonna
show
cheat.
the last place
You're gonna
where I
cheat.
was.
Listen to that. I
They
didn't even
all
know
the
that trick.
tricks.
That's sad. I'm scared. You
Yeah, if somebody wants
can't.
to cheat,
You
then
can't stop somebody.
But this is the thing. Every relationship is different. You have some people who are genuinely loyal to each other from the time they get married to the end of it. They value their vows and they live by it. They probably go to church. They probably have a foundation, whatever, that makes them really love each other, lock in, and know how to handle situations. And you have some people that just don't do that. I've seen plenty of people who are. I've seen swingers. I've seen people. Everybody has their own thing. I've seen plenty of people who are married and they do what they do outside, man or woman. So again, everyone's relationship is just their relationship. You just got to figure out your own relationship, and it is what it is. There is no right or wrong. There is no way to be a wife. There is no way to be a husband. You might like your husband more, in-house type of husband.
Traditional.
And yeah, exactly. And some might like the gender roles. At the end of the day, everyone has their person, and we shouldn't be looking down or judging people based off of how they like to date and love. Everyone has their own love language.
I'm
That's
judging.
We listen and we do judge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm judging.
I be judging sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
He communicates that. Right.
I'm a very reasonable and logical person. That's why I'm transparent. Like, it has to be within reason. I'm, like I said, with the example I gave, like hotel room together, private together, alone together.
Understandable.
No, if it's a group, it's a group. It's multiple people there. It's not as intimate and just one-on-one. That's a clear line. It looks, because no one can tell if that's a date or not. And that's a clear boundary that I need to draw. Like, say someone, because I want things to be like, you don't even have to tell me, or like to a degree. If someone sees my lady out with one guy sitting one-on-one, the first thing they would do is call me and say, I saw your lady out with this guy, because it looks bad. I don't even like the fact of how it looks.
Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
What if it was a group of her girlfriends
Mhm.
and they met her girlfriend's guy friends? You would never know. It's a group.
If she told me in advance, like, oh, it's a group, it's going to be a group of us at this spot, clear communication. That's what it's
Okay.
always, clear communication. Certain things are a hard no, but certain things you better be very good with your communication, because I'm good with my communication. But it's also easy because I just don't do these things.
Hmm.
I'm not going to, I don't drink.
Does your
I'm
wife
going
drink?
to a bar. No,
Oh,
because it's clear. So I'm saying equally yoked.
got you.
So it's like, certain things are like a red flag to me if I see them often. I'll go out I've gone out on dates with women, and then I just in my mind I just see how many drinks they take. I'm like, this is one date. You took 3 drinks. What does it get like when you get to know me? Like, damn.
He would hate
Like
me.
you had to take that. It's giving alky. You had to take that
Wait.
many drinks. Like,
Don't have
what the
3
hell?
shots when you're out with the doc.
I didn't say shots.
Don't
I
have
said
3
drinks.
shots.
I said
We
drinks.
be having some strict guests. Damn.
drinks. Especially when they come
Damn.
with that big thing. What's that big?
I was about to say, is your
No,
wife
what?
scared of
Not a
you?
vacation drink.
What's that big drink?
You
called?
can't have a
Hold on.
vacation
I
drink
don't
when
know
you
what
out
it
with the
is.
doc.
I don't know what that is. But when they bring that thing to the, I'm
Fruity
You be in a
like,
big bowl and they put the cornita in there.
Yeah, I'm like, you had to go that far.
That's too much fun.
But
2
when I'm-
shots in there.
I'm like, it's 6 p.m. You had to do all that right now?
Damn.
Like, come on.
But if
Like,
I'm being honest with
You
you,
can't have a drink. God,
have a
damn.
drink. No, you got to have a drink that's the size of a gallon.
We on
My
vacation.
nigga, if it's
I
on
didn't say
you,
on vacation.
give me
Okay.
that
I said
bulldog.
a dinner date.
I understand at the same time because especially, the fact that I am a woman that believes in God and I do believe in like the things that are in the Bible. And I do know that like relationships last the longer if you just go about them a certain way and respect each other in a certain way and follow certain things. I understand exactly what you're saying and I respect it. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with that. What I will say is it is difficult in these days to, operate in certain ways or to meet someone who doesn't have more than 3 shots or whatever it is. Like sometimes I think, meeting people who are on the same page as you is not as easy. And sometimes it just takes time. Maybe the person is willing to work with you, but maybe just when you first meet them, they're not going to be there. You get what I'm saying? And that's something that's also in the Bible, like you got to work with people sometimes.
Like the woman that
She's
you
coming
went out.
to our side.